Wow, only 4 letters this time. I'll miss calling it the license plate. In this video, I'll be very critical of this cube, but just keep in mind that like most new and popular releases, it is a very good cube, and I think that goes without saying. But since the MFP RS2 was one of the most popular cubes over the last year, it's important to ask whether the RS3 is actually better. Although it is quite cheap at only $15, being one of the cheapest good magnetic cubes, so keep that in mind as we go through this review. So just from turning the cube, it does feel a bit like the MFP RS2, but performance-wise, I would say it's actually closest to the GTS2M. Like the GTS2, here we have lighter magnets than what you'd expect in many fast cubes, compared to, say, the GAN X or the GTS3. The light magnet choice, in my opinion, is a little questionable since it's also a pretty fast cube. But even though it is quite fast, I don't think that the cube is like so uncontrollably fast or flexible that it needs stronger magnets. I think it's fine with weak magnets, but I don't think weak magnets is the ideal frame. So the GTS2 was also a fast and smooth cube with magnets that were not very strong, so I think these two here, where it's right on the border of regular and reverse corner cut, where a lot of old cubes like the GTS2 could not. So because of this, I find that my slightly inaccurate turning tends to result in a corner cut versus on the GTS2 where I feel like I just kind of stop turning. However, what I don't like about this cube compared to the GTS2 is how the pieces feel like they're moving all over the place when I turn fast. This isn't the worst thing in the world. I'll take this over worse corner cutting, but on the RS3 what I mean is that the pieces feel like they have a lot of freedom to jiggle around. There's nothing wrong with the screw settings here, at least that I can tell. So the difference might be that the springs in here are weaker. I talked about the properties of springs before and how that changes what the cube feels like, but basically with weaker springs, the pieces are not held together quite as tight towards the core. Now that doesn't mean it's going to pop more often because they don't have more room to move, it's just that the area that they do have to move, they move more easily within that. So that's why the pieces feel like they're a little bit more loose, even though it doesn't actually mean they're going to pop or be worse at corner cutting. So with this, while I'm turning fast, I feel like I get more minor catches and
56X, which I just got, so we're going to open on this. Now I've tried to avoid reviews on this so that I can go in with a fresh, unbiased opinion about it, and so that's what I'm going to do. This is actually a really cool box because it's all wintry. It's like this cube is like rolling down a mountain or something, or maybe it's caught in a tornado. Not really sure, but there's like icebergs or something and snowflakes, and that's neat. And then there's this one caught in a tornado or something, and I think that's just kind of the theme. Maybe they used tornadoes in the design because tornadoes spin fast, and this cube will also spin fast. This is a pretty sleek looking box. It's just the logo and it's nice and clean, so that's cool. It's like unboxing an iPhone. Nice experience. Alright, here we go. And there's the cube in its classic GAN's case. Also in here is the box with all the customization options. We'll open that in a second. And then this little card that has my number on it. These cards are actually pretty nice. It feels like it's made of good material. Alright, cool. And that's all that was in the box. Let's get on to the puzzle. Okay. This case again.
Worst time ever.
Oh yeah.